Hey there, Selective Collective. This is Kim here doing a reading for you. I just got some weird information. Okay, so remember about a couple of days ago, a few days ago, I got this like download into my mind of Operation Paperclip, and some like you need to pay attention to Operation Paperclip. There was something about that, right? Didn't really know what it was. Um, and then, okay, so then we've got like this drone stuff happening, but it's mixed, right? So we've got what appears to be man-made, very realistic uh, flying objects, some that look a lot like what you would say extraterrestrial, right? And then we have a mix of some strange orbs, and then and then we also have the possibility that there could be real things out there. But I'm tying this together, right? Because I really had no idea. Why would a tarot reader get information about Operation Paperclip to have to investigate? And so the Operation Paperclip came into my mind, and I learned a little bit about it. And it was basically about how in World War II we took these German scientists who were most famously, we know about Werner von Braun and the missile, right? The V2 missile. But what was so interesting is that I was able to tie in the information that I got to why I might have gotten that information for you all. And so, of course, I'm going to relay it to you. So what I got was I was watching a interview with Dr. Stephen Greer, so I want to give him credit for this piece of information. It's not something I was able to find on my own, but he was talking and he just casually mentioned in an interview Werner von Braun, and that he was one of those, the top scientists there from Germany, had relayed to one of his main, managers, a lady that was in aerospace that was always like by his side, like a secretary, but oh my goodness, like she's aerospace, right? So she super smart secretary. And he was relaying to her information, and this is coming from Stephen Greer, about a hoax, about staging a hoax alien invasion. Interesting. So I heard that little bit of information and I was like, oh my, that is where this information is coming to me. And I have, so I was like, oh my God, I'm blown away because it ties into the Operation Paperclip. And so I'm trying to find out information online because I'm like, what are these things then? We don't have to have panic then, but then what are they? They're people or corporations. We're having to take a look. I think we need to take a look into the corporations big time. Ones that aren't actually the ones that were bought out, like Fairchild, aerospace industries, and then I think it became something like M7. I'm not really sure how these relate, okay? I just know I'm going down this rabbit hole, right? I'm going down this rabbit hole. I'm trying to find information about rogue scientists. All right. And it's very hard to. So listen, if you want to do your research too and try to help me figure out who or what, because I feel like the root comes from that error of what's going on right now. I feel like the root of all of this, is these are people like with most of the activity, I feel like, is definitely people that have like a lot of money, and my mind's going here, there, and everywhere. I'm sorry, it's morning and my mind's going here, there, and everywhere. But it's like, who are the scientists that decided I don't want to work here? They either went off privately. There's not much information on it. And so, but I think that the key is definitely in these things. And it's oh so political. The more you get into it, you find, okay, this aerospace company contracts defense for the U.S. Oh, well, they're tied to Israel. And then this one is Israel gave 20. I'm not just pointing out Israel. I'm just saying, like, there with M7 in specific that has a tie to Von Braun. There's just so much ridiculous amounts of money. And it's very political. It's very political. So, guys, I'm starting to really think that most of this is staged, but it's kind of dangerous because these things are illegal, right? Illegal in the sense that they're causing fear, and it's like on purpose. And so I think we have to be aware that some of these things have been already created, and don't get hoaxed. Don't get hoaxed. Yeah, so what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on, and what would be the purpose of that? What would be the purpose? So I'm doing the best thing I know, right? I'm just going to pull some cards. I'm just going to pull some cards. Anyway, I just wanted to let you all know that there is a tie as to why Kim got a download on the stinking paperclip thing a while ago. All right? And that's the tie. I guarantee you that's the tie of why I got that in. I always think our angels are involved. I'm not so sure about aliens, but I'm definitely sure about angels. And they're trying to let us know something through me and through other people, so that people don't get scared. And if you want to find out more on the illegal stuff that is going on with these, then listen to Dr. Stephen Greer, because this guy knows some stuff. He was able to help me piece together why the hell is Kim thinking about German scientists from World War II. So, it's an amazing man with an amazing amount of knowledge. I want to just spread that knowledge for him, all right, or help him. All right, so, yeah, anyway, so... Look, Spirit's saying, take a breath, Kim. Take a breath. I get so excited about all this stuff. I'm just like, I'm going to go here and here. I'm going to research this and this. All right, so what we have is the Virgin's Milk card, which is absolutely brand new experience. Okay. We have the moon. The moon is mysterious. The moon is mysterious. The moon represents changes into a new experience. People are healing and on a very final stage of healing. So some of this has to do with us and our healing. No, a lot has to do with us and our healing and some changes. There's definitely smoke here, so there's cloudy stuff, especially when it comes to what's going on in outer space or in our world, in our skies, right? And there's something here that has yet to be created. It is the uncreated. And then dissolution. The dissolving. What is uncreated? Okay, well, let's just go further. Let's go ahead. Well, you know what? Let's tell my handy dandy animal spirits. They're usually pretty good at letting me know what's going on. I want to know about the new experience first here. Tell me about a new experience. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. The new experience, the bat. Oh, the bat. Okay, the bat, and it has the moon up here. The bat represents new consciousness, birthing of new consciousness, new awareness, new consciousness. Oh, it also represents in this deck the end of a chapter. Two moons, the end of a chapter, a new experience. There's this is signaling the end of a chapter. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. We're winging it here. We're winging it here. Get it? At the bat. We're winging it. I love jokes. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's see what else. So that's what it's signifying. And I love synchronicities. So there's your moons. There's your two moons. What's the smoke about? What's the smoke? I think it'd be safe to say something is alarming people. But we have to figure out where's the fire coming from. Some of this, where's the fire coming from? There's some innocence. Oh, prophecy, innocence. Some people are doing things. Okay, yeah, that's the message I'm getting. Some people are doing things because of the because they're trying to fulfill some type of prophecy. Some people, what I'm almost getting, it's the end of a chapter, and I'm getting that some people are trying to fulfill a prophecy, but it can't, like something about prophecy. I'm getting a message like prophecy can't be forced, but some people are going to be really clouded about, like I'm getting manipulation of fear and end time vibes, manipulation of that. Okay, I'm not really sure. But look, I've got two animals that are so sweet right here. The deer and the lamb. I have two animals that are so sweet in the middle of the smoke. So I'm getting that some of these groups that are big corporations, that are trying to do a hoax, cause panic, are, well, they're preying on the innocent, right? They're preying on you to not see through the smoke. Political agenda is what I'm getting. Political agenda. Whew, guys, this is a strange energy. This is a really, I've never been this jittery here right in the morning. I don't know what this is a strange energy. All right. Okay. I am a little strange though. Okay. Tell me about yellowing. Tell me about that. Black egg. Okay. And the crocodile. Oh. This is a, look at the similar colors. Oh. Very similar. Do you see that? With the dots right here, and then the dots right here. Like, very similar. The crocodile lies in wait for a specific time. The black egg is the throat chakra. It's also about authenticity, saying what you want to say. I'm just getting an image. I don't know how this relates, you guys, so I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting. I'm getting a crocodile, or this energy of these people, or corporations perhaps, like watching something get wounded, and then swooping in, like, to do something as they're healing. I don't know what that means. Take advantage. It's an energy that's taking advantage of people that are already like down or weak or something like that. Lying in wait. They've been watching. They've been lying in wait, waiting for a specific time. It's an opportunistic energy. Okay, opportunistic. So the black egg. So the black egg. Okay, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Sorry if I'm like rambling a little bit, but the egg. The egg. What does the egg have to do with this? What does the egg have to do with this? Strength. We have a lot of strength. We have like this Leo energy present with strength and with the 7 of Wands. It's about asserting yourself. Power, strength. I would take this as this is the time to create that. This would be the time to create and build upon your strength and to have a voice, for sure, to have a voice. It's like, because in this strength card, you have a very petite person that is literally taking the hands of a very powerful lion and saying, no, like, you're mine. I can overcome you. And that's what we're supposed to do with these energies. Strength, confidence to find your voice. So what's being dissolved? What's being dissolved? These two have colors very similar. What's being dissolved? Starfish. Oyster the starfish. People's egos. People's egos. It feels like this is an attempt to narrate the direction of the world stage. The world stage. To spread something through a big amount of space. To spread something through a big amount of space. Tell me more. Hyena. Hyena. And laughing about it. Laughing about it. Okay, I think this is their energy. Like they're laughing about it. They're laughing about it. They're seeing all the things on TikTok where people are like, oh God, alien invasion. And they're very smart, advanced humans working for people that stage this, and they're laughing about it. Laughing about it. Oh. The peacock. It's not about surveillance. It's not about surveillance. That's what I'm getting with this peacock here. There's something, it's not like a lot of people are like, oh my God, we're being surveyed. Listen, people, we have had phones for how long now? Glued to our hands, glued to our faces. Are you really worried about somebody looking at you? Really? Has been happening. It's been happening. It's not about that. don't think it's about that. Maybe that's a small part of it, but it's not. That's not the main point of this. Well, they're wanting people, they're wanting you all, my team is wanting you all to build up your self-confidence, find your authentic voice, be brave, be strong. Know that there's big changes to come and new experiences. They're wanting you to use the High Priestess in you. Whatever you can do to build your confidence up right now. With this Stingray, that's all about developing a backbone, right? Developing a backbone. Not to mention it kind of looks like one of their little flying things. But build a backbone. Build a backbone. Confidence. Gifts, abilities. Why is the tiger here? Got the tiger and the lion. A new start. Page of Cups. No, I'm sorry. This is the Knight of Cups. The Two of Wands. So it's like a new pathway or new alignment. Two of Wands. Alignment, trusting your intuition. Trusting your intuition. Oh, what is this? Okay. What's the peacock? Six of Swords. And the Six of Wands. The Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. So this is going towards my angels and my spirit team that is telling you that they're recognizing you for all that you do, all the work you do, all that spiritual work, the inner work that you've done inside, and to know, like this lamb energy, you are like an earth angel here. There's a lot of deception, a lot of smoke, but you're supposed to be this earth angel here, or you are. You are. And you're being recognized. So victory, recognizing. 6-6 might be important for you today just to pay attention to, so that you can keep your thoughts into a more calm place. Direct them into a calm place. Keep working on your own personal achievements at this time and be very proud for where you've come to or whatever point you're at. Tell me about the uncreated. The Four of Pentacles. So you're building something. This is about building. It's about spiritual strength and growth. But look, it's also about a person who, you could look at this as fear trying to creep into your house, trying to creep into your body, into your mind, into your heart. And this person is saying, nope, I shut you out. You're not allowed in here. And it looks like this is an earth angel too. So you need to create something, and you can't let certain energies come with you, or you cannot allow certain energies to come in. It looks like the fear, the scare, and things like that, we cannot let in. And you're building, and you're successfully building for sure with this. Tell me more on the uncreated, even though they might not give me too much on that since it is uncreated. Four of Wands. Oof. It's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a celebration. So 4-4-6-6. Then we have the Page of Swords. Information. Do your own research, your own information. Get your own information. Expect there to be news delivered to you. And then this Four of Wands is interesting because there's more than one person on it. Usually there's like two, but there's three in this picture. One is holding their belly because there's something that they are pregnant with, an idea, something like that. But this is like I said, 4-4, this is part of the journey where you're being guided to create something that you're going to be really successful at, and that you'll say, oh yes, this was part of my soul's milestone. Okay, and so this is the information in your research, doing your own research. Yes, you can get information, but do your own research. Independence, self-reliance, Knight of Pentacle, maybe even a financial gain or windfall that comes from this, right? Oh, let's look at my Ascension cards. Let's look at the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, and I think I might close this out with that. It's kind of super early. I just wanted, as soon as I got the information in my head, I was like, I got to get this out. Got to get these out. This tie. Paperclip tie. Portal Keeper. 3D to 5D Ascension Fulfillment. Now that might be part of prophecy. Yep. I have Indigo Child. Gamma Generation born between 1978 and 1988 is just even more specific if you feel like you resonate with the Indigo children. Master number 11. Ascension. Access light-based technologies. I also have Indigo Child, Beta Generation, born between 1968 and 1978. They are really pointing out that you are probably a portal keeper if you have been here blessed with your gifts to share to the world as an Indigo Child. So if you've been born between the dates of 1968 to 1988, if you're in that range, then it's just an extra special message for you there. And also clairsentience, you get a clear feeling. And you're an empath. Beautiful. So you are an empath with clairsentient abilities. You can feel what feels right, what feels wrong. You feel when things are off with other people. You feel other people's emotions, their moods. You may even feel what's going on physically with a person, because we know that that manifests from our, from our emotions anyway, and how we handle them. So yeah, you would be able to pick up more than likely people's illnesses too. All right, I have 0. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite, and it is time to develop your spiritual side. Okay, I am limitless. And then 333, you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. That's what I've got, darlings. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.